You obviously took a bow at the end. Just kind of what was that moment like with you taking in the crowd that one last time?
Just say thank you. It was really special just to be able to wrestle again in front of a sold out Gallagher Iba. Obviously, like Coach said, I wish we could have given more to cheer about, but I just wanted to thank all the fans for supporting me for my entire career, and hopefully I can finish the job here in a couple weeks, and really give them something to cheer about at nationals.
Took you a little bit longer to get off the mat this time, even with a win. What were your emotions as you did the OSU, did the bow, kind of what's going through your head in your final match, after your final match?
Yeah, I just wanted to, take it in, kind of one last time. I grew up, dreaming of putting on that orange singlet and wrestling in Gallagher. As a little kid, I spent a lot of time here, so it's a dream come true for me just to be able to represent Oklahoma State, and I love Oklahoma State with everything in me. I'm a Cowboy forever, and I definitely bleed orange, and I just hope that I get the opportunity to be here for as long as I can.
Two-part question. Number one was the intro song Your Choice, and number two, did you know that they had the post-match video planned for you if you won?
Yeah, the song was my choice. I thought it was pretty fitting, and I didn't even know there was a post-match video. I'm sure I'll see it after this, but I didn't know that they were gonna play anything. So obviously it's much appreciated that they did something for me, and I owe a lot of my career to Oklahoma State. I don't think that if I could go back, I know I wouldn't change it coming here. I think that I've went through a lot of adversity here, and I think that that's just prepared me for life, and just overcoming that adversity. I think that's pretty gives you a lot of room to grow as a person, and I think that someday I'll be a better coach because of it, a better husband, a better dad, because of I think that I can help people say I've been at the lowest point for me, and you can you can stand back up and be able to get back to work, and as bad as it may seem at the time, it's gonna work out, and it's just obviously I didn't want those bad those bad memories. I don't want them, but looking back on them, there's a lot of growth from those, and you have to take the positive from the negative.
How long had you been cooking the idea to have that song, and what specifically about it, like what lines stand out to you?
I honestly I heard it. So my sister and girlfriend are both big dancers, and I think Ohio State used the song as I don't know. I think they're at Dance Nationals, and they used it for one of their dances. I think it was like the jazz performance, and they I think they ended up either winning or getting second with that song, and you just hear the lyrics, final curtain. It's the last time I'll be putting on that orange singlet in Gallagher. So and I did it my way. I ended up finishing my career here undefeated. So it's just a special moment. So I wanted to kind of tribute the song to the fans and make it a little bit bigger of a deal than it probably was.
What's the most valuable lesson you learned here, off the mat, on the mat, during your time at University of Oklahoma State University?
Just overcoming adversity. I think that you know, it's a big deal. You know, it's not always easy to, you know, stand back up. And I think that, you know, I could probably be a good person to talk to for, you know, to the team. You know, it's not, obviously we didn't want this to happen, so best way to, you know, get over it is to get back to work. You know, the season's not over. We got a lot to wrestle for. It's definitely, you know, not the end of the world. You know, the sun's gonna come up tomorrow, and what are you gonna do about it? You know, so got to get back to work. Got to be better. And you know, I'm definitely gonna, you know, lead by example. And if I need to, I'll talk to them and, you know, help them out with anything they're dealing with.
The fact you did grow up going to duels here, what does that mean to you? The fact you didn't ever lose here in GIA?
Pretty big deal. You know, it's every time I put on that orange thing, you know, it is special. You know, the number of times, you know, left are limited, so I'm gonna definitely enjoy those times, and, you know, hopefully I can, you know, win the rest of my matches in that orange thing. You know, that's the plan, and, you know, I'm gonna do everything in my ability to get the job done this time.
Two more for Daton. Daton, what did you notice to be the difference in the match today, or duel today?
Fight. You know, they brought the fight to us, and we didn't really punch back. You know, we needed to. I think that I could have done a better job of getting that momentum back for us. Obviously, you know, it's good to win. All that's good, but, you know, I had a pretty big opportunity to, you know, swing that momentum back in our favor, and getting the win. Might have done it a little bit, but, you know, obviously we needed more. And, you know, we got him wrestling. He's a good, tough competitor, but there's definitely more that I could have done, and there was a couple more opportunities to score, and I gotta score those, you know, in the future. You know, that could have been. What if that's national finals? You know, I'm on the leg. He's on the edge, and I gotta finish that shot to, you know, win the national title.
Last question. All good? Thanks, guys.
Thanks.